Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe and do like, share and comment. So in this video, I will explain you about the spinal cord of central nervous system. First of all, spinal cord is a part of central nervous system CNS, and another organ consisting in the central nervous system other than spinal cord is our human brain. So I'll explain you about the brain in the next video. The shape of this spinal cord is cylindrical, and coming to the location, it extends from the brain, back of the brain, to the back of our stomach. Our spinal cord extends from the back of the brain to the back of the stomach. In particular, we can say that it extends from the back of the hind brain to the back of lumbar region. So if you feel this is difficult, then you can simply write it extends from the back of the brain to the back of the stomach. So many of them confusing are difference between the gray matter and white matter. So you may think, what is gray matter and what is white matter? These gray matter and white matter are important in the central nervous system. Both brain and spinal cord, gray matter and white matter is important. What is meant by gray matter and what is meant by white matter? So first let us know what is the meaning of them. We know neuron, that can be also called as nerve cell. If you draw the structure, so this is the structure of the neuron. This is the nucleus, and this entire thing is nothing but cell body, can be called it as cyton. And these are axon terminals, and this middle center part is called as axon, and this fatty material is called as myelin sheath. I will upload a video about the neuron. So this is the neuron, and these neurons combine with the blood capillaries to form gray matter. This is called a gray matter. And coming to the white matter, what is a white matter? I said that this fatty material that covers axon is called as myelin sheaths. These myelin sheaths form as white matter. A group of myelin sheaths form as a white matter. So this is the gray matter and white matter. The location of gray matter and white matter is different in both brain and spinal cord. Now let us know their location. So gray matter, location of gray matter in spinal cord is at the center of the spinal cord, and coming to the location of the white matter in spinal cord is at region of periphery. So many of them will confuse what is meaning of periphery. Meaning of periphery is at boundaries. So if this is a circle and this will be the boundary, and if we take this as spinal cord and this white matter is present at the periphery region, that is at the boundaries of spinal cord. Now if I ask you a question that in a human being, which is important among brain and spinal cord? So majority of people will say brain is important. Now let us check what is important in animals, that is either brain or importance of the spinal cord. In human being, spinal cord and brain both are important, but when we compare among those, brain is important than spinal cord. Now coming to the animals, so we'll say two scientists, Leonardo Justice and other scientist is Stephen Hales. These two scientists played a major role in finding the importance of spinal cord in animals. So what they did means they took a frog, and before that we know that all of our muscular activities are controlled by the brain of central nervous system than spinal cord. But if they both had removed the brain from the frog, and with the help of a needle they had pinched the frog, then they are able to see the muscular movements of the frog. Even the brain was removed from the frog. They had shocked that even the brain was removed, how the muscular activities are produced by the frog. So next they went to the spinal cord and they removed the spinal cord from the frog. Then the frog died. With this experiment they had declared that spinal cord is not only important in frog, spinal cord is the most important organ in animals. So with this experiment they had concluded the extension of the spinal cord. It also, I had said that it extends from the back of the brain, that is back of the hindbrain, to the back of the lumbar region or stomach, and it also extends through the neuron canals of vertebral column. So this is of neuron that are covered with myelin sheaths will come out of the both sides of the spinal cord through the vertebral. Like this video, please do like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.